Hello and welcome back to the Dog Food Expert podcast. I'm Alex. Now, Daniel, this is a question I see popping up in forums and Facebook groups constantly. People ask, if I want to feed my dog raw, can I just pick up some mince from the supermarket? It seems logical. Meat is meat, right?
Hi, Alex. It does seem logical on the surface, doesn't it? But the short answer is no, not really. There is a definite difference between a pack of supermarket mince and a properly formulated raw dog food. Most experts wouldn't recommend just grabbing a tray of beef from the aisle and putting it in the dog bowl.
Why is that? What's the risk?
Well, there are two main issues: balance and safety. First, balance. A homemade diet using just supermarket meat will usually lack the complete set of nutrients your dog needs. Dogs need bone, organs, specific fatty acids, and vitamins to thrive. If you just feed muscle meat, you're missing the calcium from bone or the vital nutrients found in liver and kidney.
So it's like us just eating steak every day, but skipping the veggies and vitamins.
Exactly. Over time, that nutritional imbalance causes health issues. Brands like Naked Dog create complete meals. Their recipes are balanced with everything a dog needs: protein, bone, organs, and essential vitamins, so you don't have to play chemist in your kitchen.
You mentioned safety as the second issue.
Yes, supermarket meat is sold with the expectation that you are going to cook it. Cooking kills pathogens like Salmonella, E. coli, and Listeria. Because it's not intended to be eaten raw, it isn't tested for those pathogens in the same way raw pet food is.
That's a really important distinction. So, certified raw dog food is tested differently.
Absolutely. Naked Dog, for example, is UK Pet Food certified. In fact, they were the first brand to achieve this status. It means their entire process, from ingredient selection to processing, is audited and monitored for contamination. They test for pathogens specifically because they know the food will be eaten raw. That gives you a level of safety you just don't get with human-grade mince intended for the frying pan.
That makes sense. Now, let's talk about variety. Can dogs eat all types of raw meat?
They can eat a wide variety, yes, provided it's prepared safely. Chicken is great, lean protein and omega-6. Beef is fantastic for iron and zinc. Lamb is a brilliant novel protein for sensitive dogs. Even duck and turkey have their benefits for immune function.
What about pork? I've heard mixed things about raw pork.
Raw pork is fine, if it has been treated correctly. Naked Dog has a wild boar recipe that is safe because their freezing process ensures parasites like Trichinella are eliminated. But you have to be careful with processed pork products.
Like bacon and sausages.
Exactly. No bacon and no sausages. They are way too high in salt and fat and often contain preservatives and seasonings like onion or garlic powder that can be toxic. High fat can also trigger pancreatitis. Stick to the unseasoned, prepared raw meat designed for dogs.
And for the puppy parents out there, is raw safe for them?
Yes, it is. But again, growing pups have very specific nutrient needs, just like human babies. You can't guess with a puppy. Naked Dog has a naked pup range that is curated with 40 years of experience to support growth and immunity. It takes the guesswork out of it.
Finally, the mess. We talked about this before, but does feeding raw mean a messy kitchen?
It shouldn't. If you're buying supermarket meat, you're probably chopping and portioning, which spreads bacteria. Naked Dog uses resealable tubs. You scoop, seal, and put it back in the fridge. No cross-contamination, no mess. It's safer for your dog and your family.
So, the verdict is, leave the supermarket mince for your spaghetti bolognese and stick to certified raw for the dog.
I couldn't have put it better myself.